Hello everyone, what is going on? It's Wonderfizz here, and today is a Sea of Thieves related topic. Going to be chatting about Sea of Thieves today. Um, I'm going to be talking about how can this game improve. So this is in no way meant to be a negative video about Sea of Thieves. I can't talk highly enough about the game. Obviously, it's a freaking phenomenal game. Um, as you can see by these clips, the game is just beautiful. It's great and it's fabulous. It really is. But these are just some ways I think that overall you could improve this game and make it even more better than it already is. Because I do think that the one impression that I've got so far is even after all the fun that I'm having and all that great stuff, I do think that more depth needs to be added. And here are some ways I think that can be added. So I don't speaking me speaking in this video, I have no idea as far as what Rare's thoughts on these topics are, especially this first one here. And the first one I was going to be thinking of was an XP system, and an XP system related to your character. So every time I kill a skeleton, every time I go into the ocean and a shark comes up and jump scares me, and I shoot it in the face with a blunderbuss and it dies, all that stuff, I earn XP for that. I level up, and my character levels up, and I feel even cooler. Um, so that's something that I think would help a little bit, just because it's bragging rights. It's rewards for playing the game a lot, putting lots of playtime into the game. Having an XP system and ranking up and showing, hey, I'm rank 50 or hey, I'm rank 70. I love this game and I play it a lot, and my rank shows that. Secondly, more enemies. I think that I like the enemies that they have. Obviously, the skeletons and the krakens and all that stuff, and even the snakes. I didn't think the snakes was going to be, as big as a hazard as they are. But when you're on an island at night and you're just walking around, and also when you hear a hiss, make sure to get that instrument out. But more enemies. I think that obviously a lot of people would love to have a whale. I think a giant whale would be awesome in the ocean. Heck, go Moby Dick style. Like put a giant whale in the ocean. I think that would be awesome. As far as land enemies, I mean, there's a lot of different ways that you could go with that. Reach into pirate lore and maybe pull out some ideas from there. Um, uh, Maybe some extra aerial enemies. I don't think that we have enough. We have bats, but honestly, I don't even know if bats even hurts. Like my playtime so far, my experience, I don't even think I've been attacked by a bat. So maybe air. Go into the area, add some more enemies there. Because I don't even think we even have one technically. Like I said, the bat, I haven't had much experience with the bat. So if the bat does attack you, please let me know. Um, um, more. I guess more factions, or heck, not even more factions. I think just more more of a diversity in the actual quest that you do. So what I mean by this is, now I haven't fully ranked up all of the factions, the horde, the goat hoarders, and the souls and all that stuff. Like I haven't ranked all that stuff up. So just know that I'm not speaking from a max level pirate legend. Like I'm just speaking from a fan. Um, but one of the things I love the order, the souls missions. Like I love those. I love the souls ones, and I do also love the merchants, catching the animals. I love those, are probably my favorite. Um, but so far out of my playtime, and please let me know if it changes, as the ranks go higher. So far, I've noticed that although they're fun, they do tend to be sort of the same thing. So far, every Souls mission I have done, it's the same thing. I go to an island, there's skeletons there, I shoot some skeletons, and then either one or two main boss skeletons show up. I think that there could be more there. Heck, add a giant skeleton. I mean, make a crazy one to where a giant skeleton spawns. There needs to be harder, and there needs to be more different with these. I think that's big. Or maybe add a new faction. I think that I could see actually Rare doing that. Realistically, I think that we could see a new faction at some point down the line. Um, And so yeah, I think that adding factions would be or adding more factions would help a lot. And obviously just keep the cosmetics stuff rolling. I think that you know they've already talked about that they're going to be updating the game a lot, and stuff. And I think that cosmetics is a big thing. Although cosmetics is not the main goal, cosmetics is pretty awesome. When you get because if you make the cosmetics worth it, then you make the person say, hey, I do want to go out and get this stuff. I do want to go out and grind, get this gold for these items because these cosmetics are pretty awesome. Um, and so you got to make the cosmetics worth it. Um, Overall, though, those are just a few ideas I have. I probably will make a follow up video when I get more ideas. But if you're watching this video and you have ideas for what Sea of Thieves can add or do to change the gameplay experience, make it better for you if you're not enjoying it, or if you are enjoying it and you just think that it needs to be improved in some way, shape, or form, comment below and let me know. Um, and if I do another video, I can shout you out, and I will use some of your ideas and shout you out. Um, and make sure to subscribe for more Sea of Thieves content and more Sea of Thieves info and news. And I'll see you later.